Hey, congratulations, bro. About time you popped the question, eh? Although, I'm surprised Daisy said yes. Are you sure she agreed to marry you and you're not just making it up? Oh, haha, very funny. I guess you heard about my engagement then? Yeah, well, I was over at mom and dad's this weekend, helping in the garden, and they told me about it. I'm really happy for you, bro. It's great that you're settling down, and Daisy is a really great girl. Beth was just telling me the other day about how her and Daisy were out, and Daisy spotted an injured bird, so she decided to take it home and look after it until it was better. Although you probably know that, considering you live together. Yeah, I know about the bird. I was there when she brought it back. In fact, she won't leave the damn thing alone. Waste of time and money if you ask me. What do you mean? Well, I mean, it's just a bird. She shouldn't be spending so much time on it. Plus, when I marry her, all of her money will become mine, and I don't want to waste it on a stupid animal. I want to be able to use every penny of that money. But Daisy's great as well, right? She's sweet, funny, and really kind. It's not just her money you're interested in, right? Well, she's not as fun as some other women. All those other girls at the club and stuff, they really know how to have a good time. But she's got a fair bit of money, so I guess it's okay. Huh? Is her money seriously all you want? Jeez, you've always been a bit of a sap, haven't you? Money is really only the most important thing. I mean, it's not bad that Daisy's good looking, but I'd probably marry her even if she was ugly. With how much money she has, I'd be stupid not to marry her. It really isn't, Ben. There's so much more to someone than whether they have money or not. Daisy's a really kind-hearted woman, and she deserves a good husband who loves her. Are you gonna be that for her? Yeah, whatever. I mean it, Ben. She's a nice girl, and I like her. She's a good friend, so please don't marry her under false pretenses. Okay, I get it. I won't marry her just for her money. There are other good things about her, too. Okay, well, that's good to know. I guess I'll see you at the wedding then? Is it okay if I bring Beth along? When Daisy told her you proposed, she was so excited. Oh, yeah, I don't see why not. Awesome. Oh, I'm saying all of this. Have you even set a date yet? No, not yet. We're looking at a winter wedding, though. Daisy loves the snow, so that's what she wants. I don't really care, to be honest. The sooner the better. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just can't wait to be married, can you? Uh-huh, yeah. Well, if you need any help with anything, then don't be afraid to ask me. As your bro, I'm there for you through this hard time, especially if Daisy turns into a little bit of a bridezilla. Yeah, thanks, dude. No problem. Anyway, I've got stuff to do, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Sure, see you later, and congratulations again. I'm so happy for you. Hey, Beth, do you have a second to talk?
Oh, hey, Ben. Yeah, I guess so. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Daisy mentioned something. She said that you recently lost your job.
Oh, that. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to leave the job due to moving. The company just didn't have a position close to where I've gone, so I had to leave it. I'm currently looking for somewhere else to work, but I've got enough money to support me for a little while.
I see, but you still don't actually have a job, though.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? With the wedding, maybe? I know Daisy is incredibly excited. She can hardly talk about anything else, lol.
No, there's nothing else.
Oh, okay. Well, just let me know if you need anything else.
Hey, bro, you about? Yeah, what's up? I was just wondering if you had sent out the wedding invitations yet. I know the wedding isn't too far away, and I haven't received mine yet, and neither has Beth. Oh, yeah, about that. Neither of you are coming to the wedding. Huh? I'm kicking you both out. What? What on earth are you on about? You're joking, right? There is no way that you'd actually kick your own brother out of your wedding? And your friend since high school? This has got to be a bad joke. It's not a joke. I don't want either of you there. But why not? It's simple, really. You're both too poor to come to it. Plus, it's kind of weird how much you seem to like Daisy. I don't really feel comfortable with you around her, especially at her wedding. Hang on, you don't want me at your wedding because you think that, what, I'm gonna steal Daisy from you? That I'm gonna make some big declaration when the vicar asks if there's anyone who objects to the marriage? Well, you never know. Dude, I'm your brother. I would never do that to you. Look, at the end of the day, I simply don't want you at my wedding, whether it's because you're poor or because you might ruin everything. I don't think it really matters, do you? You're not going, and that's final. I'm the groom, so I get to decide who comes to my own wedding. And poor nobodies don't make the list, so that means both you and Beth are out. What the hell? What has brought all this on? You weren't like this when you first met Daisy. Why are you so obsessed over her money now? Because it's my number one way of getting ahead in life. I don't want to be stuck being poor, overworked, and downtrodden my entire life. I want to have fun, and the only way to do that is through having money, which Daisy has in spades. Jeez, so you didn't listen to a thing I said and all you care about with Daisy is her money, huh? Well, yeah. There was no need to humiliate Beth the way you did, though. Asking her all those questions about her job and money and stuff, that's really not any of your business. I can't have poor people at my wedding, so yeah, it is my business. And a failed artist is one of the worst people to have. Do you know how many people would laugh at me for knowing someone like that? I'm not gonna let that happen to me. God, you're such a snob. I can't believe you're acting like this. Well, whether you believe it or not, you're still not invited to my wedding. Fine, I see. Well, then, I guess I'm not going to your wedding as your guest then, huh? Nope, definitely not. Anyways, I've gotta go. Me and their guys are going out for my bachelor party. We're definitely gonna get wild. I'm talking booze, girls, and a lot of bad behavior. It's my last night of being a free man, so I'm gonna make the most of it whilst I can. Oh, so you're gonna cheat on Daisy as well whilst you're at it? It's not cheating. It's my bachelor party. Every guy does it on their last night of freedom. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yes, you are. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her, right? Now, see you later, Damien. I'm gonna go and have some fun. Damien, why did you do that? You just ruined my wedding. Daisy's just walked out on me. Everyone is judging me. I can't believe you and Beth would do something like that. Well, you gave me the idea, to be honest. What? Yeah, when you said that I would be objecting when the vicar asked, I just simply couldn't pass up the opportunity. You ruined my life. All so that you could be a bit dramatic? It wasn't so that I could be dramatic. I did it so that Daisy wouldn't have to marry someone who was lying to her about how they felt. So that she didn't get stuck with a horrible, money-grabbing idiot and take every last penny of hers should she ever want to divorce him. She deserves someone way better than you. So if I can help her out, then I am more than happy to do so. But you told her everything. You told her all about how I wanted her money. You made it seem like I didn't care about her at all. And it doesn't help that Beth showed a slideshow of what happened at my bachelor party. How did she even get those photos anyway? I didn't put any on any social media site. Well, no you didn't, but your friends did. What? Yeah, Jonathan put up a bunch on his Instagram, and Greg put some up on his Facebook as well, and they didn't hold back. They both posted all the photos they took, including the ones where you're doing things that no decent husband-to-be should be doing. It's really quite horrible of you, to be honest, to have acted like that behind Daisy's back. Well, if it wasn't for you, she never would have known. She would never have found out, and she would never have left me at the altar. Instead, after you showed her everything, she left, just walked out of the church without looking back. Now I've got a church full of angry and confused people. All Daisy's rich friends and family are leaving, but not before they tell me exactly what they think of me, which is usually about me being a low-life, horrible man. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. Well, tough. You don't get to manipulate people and lie to them just for your own selfish gain. I won't let you do that. You're supposed to be my brother, my family. A good brother wouldn't do this to his own sibling. A good person would look out for other good and kind people, even if it means having to make a hard decision and doing something that could hurt their own family. God, you're such a goody two-shoes. I'm a nice person. Something you need to learn how to become if you ever want to find a nice woman to marry again. Lord knows Daisy won't be giving you any second chances. Yeah, and whose fault is that? Say what you want, but I know that I did the right thing. I swear, you're not my brother. After the son you just pulled, I have no brother anymore. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'll always consider you my brother. If you decide that you want to talk, I'll always be around to listen, even if I'm angry at you. Whatever, just get lost. I never want to see or hear from you ever again. Goodbye then, Ben. I hope your life gets better and that you improve your personality so that it doesn't lead you to more heartbreak. Whilst I did feel slightly guilty for ruining my brother's wedding, Daisy simply deserved to know the truth behind their marriage. Otherwise, she would have just been miserable, trapped in a loveless marriage. After the embarrassment of being left at the altar, Ben never heard from Daisy again. Although her friends and family certainly had a lot to say, They wrote Ben off as a gold digger, which meant that all the other rich women in the area knew what he was like and knew to steer well clear of him. This, of course, angered him even more, but if he's gonna act so awful, then maybe he deserves to be knocked down a peg or two. As for me, I'm happy living my life. I even started talking to Daisy after she messaged me to thank me for stopping the marriage. We're good friends now, and there might even be a little spark between us. But I'll just have to wait and see. Until next time, though, wish me luck.